Hey y'all, Drew with Epic Arms and Outdoors again. Coming at you today with the Nexbelt Titan BD ratcheting system belt. So I've been wearing this belt for a good month and a half straight since I got it. Did the unboxing and everything video. So if you haven't seen that, go back and check that out. Just a short intro video basically. But basically just been wearing this belt for every day for a solid month, to work, to church, to hanging out with friends, to going to the range, etc., etc. And it has not skipped a beat, it has not faltered in any way. Probably my favorite belt that I've ever worn, for multiple different reasons. The main one though is the ratcheting system. So when it comes out of the box, it adjusts to your pant size or your waist size. So it actually went up to a, what was it? I think it was a 50-inch. I'm not seeing on the box. I think it was a 50-inch max on this, but basically you cut it to your specific size. So I went up, I wear a 36 pants, so I went up to a 38, but basically they've got the dots there for you to cut it wherever it fits. It says match your pant size and cut on dotted lines. It's got their logo here, the product code if I'm not mistaken, and then there is the ratcheting system. So this is a very, very durable plastic material sewn into the belt. You've got quite a bit of adjustment with that, and I chose to go a size bigger than my pant size for a couple reasons. One, because I didn't want to butcher it and cut it too short. I did measure to begin with, but just wanted to be on the safe side. So basically what you do is when you get it out of the box, you will cut it down to size. You can cinch the end down there. I chose not to, and I probably will now that I've taken it out for the first time since I got the belt and got it all set up. But there are teeth on the back here, and basically you cinch the belt down with the teeth. So you shove that belt into the buckle itself and then just clamp down. And it will try to kind of shift out, and it does just a tad, but basically that locks it into place, like so. So the buckle itself is very, very sturdy. Have had no issues with the belt buckle being loose or anything like that, and it does ratchet in very, very tight, so it's not going anywhere unless you release it. So let's get this around here. So when I put it on and ratchet it this way. So left side looking down at the belt. So I come up underneath, and this is the release for the ratchet system right there. So when you want to back it off after you've eaten lunch or dinner, you can back it off like that, and then hold it down to actually release the belt fully. But yeah, so really nice buckle. They do have several different buckles. The belt width is 1.5 inch. I was actually wearing it with my 511 jean cut tack pants to work and work at a gun store. So was doing that and had full size Glock 17. 19 is my concealed carry gun. But full size 17, had a double mag pouch, and then ended up selling the double mag pouch and going with a single mag pouch, and then had a flashlight at times, belt mounted, and then also had a knife mounted at times as well. So kept everything up solid, plus full pockets, knife, wallet, etc., etc. So really, really sturdy belt. It's not going anywhere. For any gun belt, you want to be able to basically hold it out, and if it droops or sags a bunch, you know, it's not going to be the best belt. But this is a very, very sturdy belt, and is not going anywhere. And really just like the design, honestly. It is patented, and they do, like I say, have several different models, colors. They do have a couple leather options, and the one thing that I did mention to them was that I wish that they would come out with a 1 3/4 belt, just for the guys that wear tack pants all the time. And they said they were looking into that, to get a bigger buckle and bigger belt and everything. But if you have not checked these guys out, I definitely would. Really reasonably priced, for what it is and everything. You know, I would put it up against any other tack belt, you know, out there that is, you know, doesn't have the cobra buckle, basically. That's the only thing that would really set this apart, on top of the ratcheting system. If they could get that somehow combined, you know, the strength of the cobra buckle and everything, plus the ratcheting system, I don't know how they would do that. But yeah, the thickness of the belt, it is pretty thin, but definitely rigid, because it's got several layers of stitching. Let me count, because I actually haven't so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of stitching on that, and it is double webbed, on both, not both sides, well, front and back, but they have double stitched it together. So very, very thick belt, in terms of what you can carry and everything, but a very low profile. Doesn't really stand out as a tactical belt, especially with the belt buckle being more on the stylish side. So a lot of guys that have to tuck their shirts in and stuff like that, but still want to carry, this is a great option, especially since they make the leather belts and whatnot. So definitely check these guys out if you haven't already. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Be happy to answer them. Thanks.